We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Purdy going to the air right away. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up to the 32.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, Purdy. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Purdy now to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 52 yards. And the Niners are on the board here first in the season opener. Jake Moody now for the point after. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Niners 7, Cardinals nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Get in what? What are you talking about?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. That's pulled in at the 32. Just a net of 34.
Tell Mo to call him.
Of 44 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
He'll answer for Mo, too. Tell Mo to call him.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I tried to.
In there to take him down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Here's Purdy. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Cardinals are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
He baited me, and I took the bait.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Benson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's got this downfield to McBride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the 1st down. Up the middle they go. It's Benson, and he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Benson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cards are an extra point away from evening this one up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 58 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point.
What up?
And that makes the score 14-7.
96.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
That's the running back that they just drafted this year.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the
He probably come in there. I think he's gonna come in at 96 feet, I think. Somewhere around there.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, Cardinals 7.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Oh, that's...
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Shit.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back
throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive that started with great field position.
Nah.
Is facing fourth down.
No, I'm good with Purdy, man.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their
Cough rough in the pass.
of the ball game.
Oh, holding,
some
okay.
guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Throwing on second and long. Murray.
What the hell?
Taken in by McBride.
God damn it.
A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows. And this one
He got me. I was controlling Fred Warner, and then I tried to cover him with his route manually myself.
That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's the second down and 4. To throw is Murray. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Shotgun now for Murray. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. In motion left is Higgins. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Good.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Murray now to throw. He's got McBride here over the middle. Touchdown, Trey McBride, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down, 49ers.
Let's go.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now 2nd and 3. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw, Purdy. Looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He's going to let it go again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
That's one. Omaha.
On second down now, it's Benson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Big Ace. Hey. 2-2-1.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Benson. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
At the 40-yard line.
Second down, Murray sets to throw.
You get
This one to McBride. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll try to let and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. To throw, it's Murray.
Wrong defense.
Michael Wilson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that one puts them on top here in the third. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Purdy now to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 right at the 40. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there, pick up the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Ayuk going to go in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Now Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Murray going to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Trey McBride, the target on that throw. But now it'll be third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on third down, Murray. And it will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Pulled in at the 24. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 14. That's going to be a 6-yard gain and leaves him with third down and just a yard to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On third down, it's Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a two-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a two-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. This is taken in by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Murray now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now a 2nd and 10. Murray now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Again, they'll throw with Murray.
Ah.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Big Ace. I know so.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Down to the 10. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I don't remember. If Carter come in here before you get offline, ask him about him, because that's his boy.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Force win.
First down, Murray.
You ain't right, India. You ain't right.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. His throw incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And the 49ers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Damn,
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And in this situation with a lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to...
Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. 144 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
That's guys right there.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
I said Kaiser just came into the party.
He's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but
he's not the Rams. He knows who the Rams is.
Running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
No, you friends with the Rams. That's what we trying to. That's what we're saying.
3rd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. Toward the pylon, caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. Jake Moody on for the field goal. An 18-yard attempt.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little.
Yeah, OVO's in the chat. Mayweather, ask him.
Fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And partner, I love the word.
OVO, have you heard from Nick is here?
Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea: get off to the start, get off to a 1-0 start, and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season.
Okay, I'll just boot him from the league then. Okay, no problem. I'll boot him out.